we have done is that now we are gradually shifting all our procurement process to GEM. So now earlier we were all the procurement action which were taking place on Indian Railways were through IREPS, Indian Railway e-procurement system, which some people were not familiar and some people were not comfortable with it. GEM is an open platform. So now the instructions have come from ministry that we have to switch over all our procurement, including services, to GEM. So once the and since GEM is an open platform, any supplier, any but he wants to do business with the railways, it will now become almost essential for him to register himself on GEM. GEM, I hope you know, it's a government e-procurement portal. So for which there are no conditions to join GEM. You have also raised the subject of other opportunities. Now, when you come to budget, now today we are not in the old days where we were mainly dependent on the budget of the Indian Railways. Today we have many JVs. We have JVs with IRCON for setting up of coal corridors in Jharkhand and in Chhattisgarh. In Chhattisgarh, we were having East-West corridor. I was director as a divisional railway manager, Bilaspur, of one of those companies. So apart from the main railway sector, as you have mentioned about this regional transport system and the state JVs and the port, like Port Railways, Pipavav Port Railway, Kandla, there is some activities there. And at many places, these JVs are coming up. So anybody who is wishing to supply equipment, services, or wants to set up infrastructure for railways, there are multiple opportunities. And the procurement processes, at least on the Indian Railways, are absolutely transparent. All the tenders are displayed. So only thing, one, for some specialized items, like you had mentioned earlier, that the transformers for the electrification or any other electrical equipment, signaling equipment, you need to register for specialized equipment with RDSO. The RDSO for general services, there is no need of registration. For specialized equipments, we normally go for, which are related to safety of the railways, we only go for equipments or supply vendors who are registered with RDSO. Even that process is going for a change. Earlier, there used to be only, there were many items registered with RDSO where there used to be only one vendor or two vendors. Now we have received instructions that even for specialized items, there should be at least 4 or 5 vendors. And this push for Atmanirbhar Bharat. So now even in our tenders, you must have read in the newspapers, etc. There is an indirect support being given to the Indian industry to participate in the tenders of the government.
Sure.
So yeah, I hope there are a lot of opportunities.